Hello guys, this is an unboxing about a new watch that I purchased today. This is the quartz Seiko, the new generation quartz solar Seiko. The reference number is the Sne575P1. That's it. So let's do the unboxing. Let's see what this is all about. And we have here the standard patty box, some paperwork there. This is the patty version of this new edition, brand new, and look at that. It's a gorgeous watch. This is the Save the Ocean patty. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but here's the reference number, Sne575P1. I don't know what the P1 stands for. If you know, let me know. But this watch is amazing. And what's beautiful about this watch is the proportions. Okay, the proportions of the watch. So it's I believe around, like, from side to side, the watch case is 39 millimeters. But if you measure this side right here, you don't include the crown though. Okay, so if you measure from side to side, this is only 38 millimeters. Okay, of course it tapers down here a little bit toward the edge. The bezel measures, the size of the bezel is 30 what, 8.5, so 39 millimeters. It's a super cool piece. Now the lug distance here is 20 millimeters. Okay, so there's quite a few strap options, and I think it's well 19, yeah, 20 millimeters should fit in here. And it's a solar watch, you know, if you can see there, patty edition solar, with a beautiful minutes hand, blue minutes hand. Of course it's a diver, and the dial has a sort of a texture to it. It's an interesting design here. I believe that's a sort of net, or I don't know what it is, or the globe perhaps, the earth, you know, the parallels, what do you call that? And the movement here, the caliber, is the V147. Okay, so it's a quartz. The only difference, I think we have seen, let me check here, this is the Street Series. The caliber in here is the Tuna Street Series blue. The caliber is the V157. So the difference, I believe the difference between these two calibers, because this one's solar as well, is the position of the date. See, on the Tuna we have the date at, you know, the 4 o'clock position, whereas in the, I don't know what this watch is called, in this new edition, the date is on at the 3 o'clock position on the dial. Alright, and it's pretty accurate as well. I heard the accuracy of this watch is around 15 seconds per what day, plus minus 15. But I haven't tested the accuracy yet. I'm gonna do that. I'll let you know. The crystal is sapphire, whereas the old Tuna, this is mineral crystal. And you can tell it right away, this is good quality. good quality, excellent quality here. This is a special edition, or yeah, it's a special edition. Let's flip it. So you have here your standard bracelet. What I didn't like about this bracelet is the fact that it's like hollowed. It's not solid end links. Okay, so it's a typical Seiko 5 line, the old Seiko 5 line of bracelets. And I think you can see there it says, let me check from the other side, special edition there, made in Thailand. The movement is Japanese, movement Japan, stainless steel, is right out of the oven, 2021. It's made in June 2021, so it's brand new. Oops. As well, the what do you call this? The locks. They are these lock holes here allow you to change out the strap easily. Okay, well, it's like the same thing that happened here, the same phenomenon that happened with the tuna for a quick release here. I think all the prospects, that's typical in the prospects line. Okay, so all the watches, the prospect watches, come with a hole there, a lock hole. All right, and the bezel action is just magnificent. Look at this. It's like tight. There's a little bit of like play there, but it's tight and interesting. Now let me tell you what I didn't like about this watch. Okay, this is the crown. The crown is a pain in the neck, because if you, well, there's a little bit of wobbling there, wobbling, okay, but that causes the crown not to click with the thread there when you try to put it in there. Okay, so when you screw it in, you screw it back in there, you might damage the thread. Indeed, it almost happened to me that like if you don't pay attention, you could eventually damage the thread. It's a little bit fragile, all right, and it's so easy to mess with. Like it did go like well, but if you don't pay attention, you could damage the thread there, because it's easy to do that. And plus the thread spacing is huge. It's like just a couple of turns and you're, oops, and you're, oh, see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's not well screwed in. It's like you need to undo it, right? Unscrew it back out, and then straighten the position of the crown, and then pull it homogeneously. All right, and then very, very carefully you pull it back in there, screw it back in. Okay, so if you don't pay attention, you could damage the threads, and that's a big deal, because basically I believe the watch would lose all the water tightness and the waterproof. Okay, it'll be gone. But otherwise, it's an interesting piece. Some people don't like the system, pin and collar system. I like it a lot. Some people think it's a pain in the neck, changing these, or shorten or taking some of these links out. And I think it's fun. I'm gonna try to do it online. Okay, so if something I hadn't noticed. Look at this. There's even a diverse extension here. So this one's a little bit tight, brand new, but there's even a diverse extension. Overall, I like it very, very much. And the dimension, the size of this watch is amazing. Super cool. So a wrist shot. There you go, guys. And I have a 7¼ inches wrist. So for sure it's gonna fit your wrist pretty well. Around the 7, 6.5, and 7 and it's super cool. Look at this design. It sort of sits on the wrist so quickly and so comfortably. Yeah, there you go, guys. I don't know what they call this watch. I don't know what they call it, but solar patty or what? I don't know, guys. I don't know what they call it. I like it. Alright, if you like the video, please give me a like and a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you very much.